Okie doke, we are good.
All right, we're back again. Hello again, everyone. Once again, I'm Ritzblues, joined by NPC. We are going
to... I am here.
We're going to be doing a little Tarzan VR. Let's go ahead and start off with our nice little introduction to the game here before we jump into the run.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this. So hopefully you guys don't get motion sick easy because, well, this game is in stunning 3D.
From the heart of the jungle comes a savage cry of victory. This is Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
Whoa. All right, Tarzan VR. Here's our character, Tarzan. We're going to go ahead and reset our save data. Return to home. So, NPC, have you seen this game before at all?
Technically, yes, because I was the person that video.
Oh, you know what's in store then. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That was probably a low
Okay, so let's just put a little background music on while we set up the game here. So this is Tarzan VR. It's a game in 3 chapters, and as you can tell, the audio balancing is god awful. Sometimes it's too loud, sometimes it's too quiet. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start this, and once the load screen disappears, I will start the timer. Reach way up forward for my timer here. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
All right. So, issue 1, the Great Ape. So, Jane asks us to climb this tree and pick up some coconuts, but I don't wanna.
Will you climb up some trees and collect some coconuts for us? They're so
Why aren't you gonna get the
refreshing.
coconuts?
I don't feel like it. Oh, wait.
Grandpa, we need her alive.
Get your hands off me! Where are you taking me? Tarzan, help!
Oh no!
Quiet.
Quick, go get Tarzan.
We should have rescued her, or no, gotten her coconuts. If we had just brought the coconuts back, none of this would have ever happened.
Dang you!
So Jane has been kidnapped. Big surprise. So we have to go save her. This is the speed tech of the game, running by waving your hands around. Yes, that's right, waving your hands like crazy. But the other main movement tech is actually quite delightful, is the vines, at least when they cooperate. So sometimes you feel like Tarzan, and other times you feel like George of the Jungle. If you get motion sick, this is not a game for you, because it swings you some real wild directions sometimes.
And you totally can grab these vines from miles away.
Sometimes that's a bad thing, but yes. We have gates in this game locked by gorillas being trapped in cages. So that's our main progression element, is find the gorilla in the cage and let them out.
It's good you here. Much trouble today. We go.
So yeah, while I do like motion controls in VR games, if you make this the means of going fast or running, you done goofed. So I understand motion controls in certain uses, and some of it's actually really good in this game, but to go fast, my wrists are angry. So
yeah, I was about to say, that's not really conducive to a good video game.
I fight many bad men, but they take Jane.
Yes, Mogo see too. Bad men take Jane towards Skytree, where Great Ape lives.
no, that's where I live.
Come with Tarzan. Show Tarzan Skytree. Fight bad men. Protect Tarzan.
Yeah, Babu's an ally.
Don't go with Tarzan. Too dangerous, Babu.
Yeah, you're right.
Babu, stay. You're too small to fight bad men. Very dangerous. Mogo will go with Tarzan
Mogo
to
strong,
fight.
Mogo fearless, but Mogo not stupid. Tarzan will go. Much better this way.
I like how Mogo responds before she even addresses him.
I hope Tarzan finds this.
Alright, so there are bad guys in this game, so here's a little taste of combat. This is the only time I'm going to fist fight anybody in this game. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. I'll take you on both at once, let's go. Alright, nerd fight over. That's right, you just flail your arms around and hope you win. Thankfully, Tarzan is coconut powered, so we'll just... there we go. heal it right back up.
Yeah, that was impressive slapping.
Get off me! So yeah, for the rest of this we're going to be running. There is dynamite here. It's worthless. It's more likely to kill you than do anything useful. So here's a little cut scene. There's Brutus up there in his helicopter. He's got Jane with him. He's like slightly British Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like Arnie with a bad British accent. Like a really bad British accent.
Resides only in the highest places. The jungle holds no mysteries to those who are part of it. Only the laws of nature triumph.
So yeah, audio assault here. Hopefully you guys enjoy all the cacophony that this game is. The music never quiets down, so battle music is way too loud, and they just throw audio lines at you left, right, and center. So combat's terrible in this game unless you have the power of the vine. As you can see, very powerful. Vines are like the way to kill stuff if you have to.
Press trigger button to take down enemy.
That's right. Well, we took a little health here, so we're going to heal up here. Not as good of a fuel as coconuts, but this is pretty good. What's this?
Inside our friggin' brain still, you know, especially with just some external little thing that we just pop onto the side of our head. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know how believable it is that I'm going to pop something on the side of my
Uh-oh. There we go.
head.
Don't double tap in the middle of a stream, kids.
In virtual reality world, I'm running around, I'm jumping around, I'm experiencing stuff, but I'm sitting on a sofa and I'm basically in a coma. I'm sitting on a sofa in a coma, but I'm experiencing all this stuff. Now, at first I was thinking, that's not very realistic. Like, why aren't they playing VR, and why aren't they actually doing the things? You know, why aren't they actually, like, moving around physically, right? But then as I thought about it more, I thought, wait a minute. When we dream, think about it. When we dream, we're not jumping up and down when we're dreaming. We're laying in a bed, and we're pretty much in a, you know, we're pretty much paralyzed as we're sleeping. And yet, in a dream, it feels like we're there. It feels like we're doing stuff. So maybe it is possible. Maybe it is conceivable that you could just sit on a sofa, pop something on your temple, and you could go into another VR world. You freaking sneak off into your man cave, you lock the door, I know what's going on in there, bro.
You do?
So, I mean, you got to answer that. Everybody has to answer that question for themselves. Because that's what virtual reality in the far-flung, distant future, virtual reality is ultimately going to be whatever fantasy you could possibly have. It's Fantasy Island. It's like, okay, let's solve your fantasies. And so some of us are
apparently this is my fantasy.
Want to be a space marine on Mars. Absolutely.
I want to be a space marine on Mars.
And then of course, you know, like, I don't think it's going to be so incredibly easy to tap into like our neural network inside our friggin' brainstem. You know, especially with this.
So that's the radio. Weird little anachronism that they put in this game. Every time you play the game, the radio host tells you a little something different. Today we talked about VR and friggin' brainstems. But sometimes he talks about how Friday is secretly the best day. Is not the best day of the week, but Monday is. Other times he talks about how virtual reality, you might be over at like a friend's house watching the game. We're all just sharing the same environment and looking at the screen. Also, I hope you enjoy battle music that's obnoxiously loud and hard to hear me over, or any other gameplay parts. As we run through this section here, sometimes he talks about aliens. Why we haven't found aliens yet? Anyway, it's delightful. Every time I play this game, you hear a little something different. But we're running past spiders now. Then we say goodbye to our radio anachronism friend there.
There is much danger.
So yeah, spiders, just like anything else, takes time to kill, so it's better just to run past them. Now, we have some of the most impossible, kind of unfair vines your first time through. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, this is really difficult. but thankfully in VR there's little haptics, and the controllers vibrate if I'm kind of aiming for a vine. All right, George of the Jungle time. Whee! All right, cool, we made it. No. Jane, why are you buckling up? You should be getting out.
Tarzan, I'm up here. Follow us.
Your girlfriend is gonna help us. Stay out of my way.
Marcos, not much time.
Oh, look, it's Gorilla Mufasa.
Listen closely. Evil men seek what must not be found. The door to the valley of the river.
It's not that door, is it?
Much power there. Too great to be in bad man's hands.
Yeah, you're right. They'd probably stay here if it was theirs.
There are 3 keys.
Ooh.
Not easy to find. The feather.
Feather.
The flower.
The flower.
And the pearl.
The pearl. Oh boy, MacGuffins.
Jane, make me tell or kill Jane. So Marcos, tell them location of keys.
Yeah?
Only Marcos knows of a 4th key.
A 4th key? Who would have thought?
Important key. Find all 4 keys.
All 4 keys.
And see Jane.
I'm gonna go now.
Stop them
Yep.
from
Can you
valley of
let me go?
river.
Yeah? Okay, good, thank you.
Took a while, didn't it?
You know, he can talk to me anywhere in the jungle he chooses, but he elected to just make me stare at his corpse for a few seconds while we talk about what the MacGuffins in this game are. I do like that the radio drama voice lines do pop up periodically, so Tarzan is actually voiced by the radio version of Tarzan. And they just sort of fit in quotes to the situations of the game wherever they can, and sometimes they make sense, sometimes they make no sense. That's chapter 1. We skipped the weapon of that chapter, which was the axe. But in this one, you're pretty much forced to use the second one. A little smash in here. As long as I don't break my controller in real life there. Alright, chapter 2.
Lord of the Jungle.
We can actually move in the dark here, but it's kind of hard to... Oh, hello.
This for you. Remember, you.
So you can actually save a little time by moving in the dark if you know where you're going. So here's the slingshot, and it's, well, awful.
That just looks like it's the worst targeting ever.
Oh, it's terrible. The bow has the same targeting, but the bow actually works, and that's because the bow shoots large projectiles. Whereas the tiny little rock that this thing shoots is horrible, doesn't do any damage, just stuns enemies or breaks locks, or, well, it has one other use. Alright, so I'm sure you guys have heard of Tarzan before. You know about some of his trademark things here. He is the Lord of the Jungle. So here we're going to take Unity Lion here, and we're going to recruit him. Give us your best... in chat. I want him in chat. I want to see this later when I watch the VOD. So, fill it up. Scream away, chat. Give me your best Tarzan yells. The more AOE is and U's that you throw in there, the better. Go, Unity Lion. What a huge explosion. Awesome. All right, Jane. Why are you buckling in again? Jane, why? This is not... See, wait, I actually caught the helicopter. That's not fair. Anyway. So we're just going to kill these guys here. And for safety, we're going to grab a little extra health here. There we go.
But not your way.
Hey, Unity Lion. You can eat this guy. I'm gonna keep going though. I don't know why Jane just like keeps buckling up instead of jumping out of the helicopter. It's so weird. But yeah, this is the slow part of the run. This is the part where I get my arm workout in, because we have to climb all the way across these ropes here, and there's nothing we can really do about it. On the bright side, though, I'm sitting in a nice squeaky office chair, so my microphone adds to the immersion with all the squeaks and creaks as I reach through and grab.
I
have no intention of going to the Inferno in the near future.
Not fun.
This part is the worst part of the game. If you die, you have to redo the whole thing. I only died a couple times.
I mean, I've done VR mechanics where I have to hold something, and it's just really painful.
This is not fun. But hey, at least we get to listen to radio producer slash southern drawl gorilla say, "Let me out." I will. Be patient. Oops. There we go. Hey, we did it with
it. I was scared to death.
Alright, so here's a few more tackles there. There we go. And whack. Please don't shoot me with a rocket launcher. That sounds painful. Alright, see, this is a much better way to traverse large things. Oh, we have Muppet hands for... Oh, we have Muppet hands. Kinda. Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm almost grabbing something. That's how Muppet hands work. I'll talk about Muppet hands later. But anyway, yeah, here's our nice little zip line.
You
like
just don't know when to quit.
No, I really don't.
Okay, that's it. I've had enough of you. Knock him off that thing. Do whatever you have to do, but it's time to end this now.
They seem to work fine to me. And, oh, we just took a rocket to the face. So there's what death looks like. Hot flaming death. Hey, you like that zip line? Guess what? We get to see it again. So yeah, this is not how hands work, but it's VR, so it's how hands work. Besides, this is all Tarzan is. It's just a pair of hands. I mean, look, there's nothing else attached to the rest of them. They're just a pair of ghostly hands.
You just don't know when to quit.
I have a feeling we've been here before.
I've had enough of you. Knock him off that thing. Do whatever you have to do,
Whee!
but it's time to end this now.
And we missed. And we hit. All right, cool. So we took damage there. That's okay. We're coming up on one of the most dangerous parts of the run here. There's a gauntlet up ahead that's extremely dangerous, but we're just gonna not just refill our health here and not worry about it. All right, so now we're back at the checkpoint. So there, the dynamite sticks did something useful. They helped me die faster. So this guy is a real good shot.
We're gonna refill our health, kill ourselves.
So, good shot on your buddy there, dude. Let's just matrix these here. All right, good. See you later, bud. All right, so we gotta be real careful here. I have to free a gorilla, but also not get killed. Like, really, 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 really hard. All right, cool. Sniper's dead. He's the most dangerous guy. The other most dangerous guy is all 5 of them. So, especially the guy wearing the heavy armor and the helmet. A one-on-one fight with heavy armor guy without weapons or stuns, you're almost guaranteed to lose. So here's where really, really good vine physics comes in. Oh wow, I got a double kill. I've never had that happen before. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Hey, we didn't grab the vine this time. So there's more radio here. I would sit and listen to it, but unfortunately the game music is so loud, it's not really worth it. Gimme. Alright, so here's a boss fight. It's buttons. There's that one. Are you punching me? Alright, cool. We don't have a guy punching me this time. So our boss fight here is... Oh, we do have a guy punching me, and he's dead. Okay. I don't know why he died, but he's dead now, so I'll take it. Alright, now we cross over here. Missed you. So yeah, we have to shoot the red lights here. Isn't that fun? Alright, cool. Alright, so now we have to dodge 4 rockets. There we go. No! No!
Only 2 more keys left. Good luck catching up. Sorry, Tarzan. No room on board.
I like how his helicopter props go one way, but the graphics go another way. It's great. I don't know, something about the graphics of this game has kind of a GameCube N64 feel, even though this game is only like 4 years old, maybe 2. I don't know. Anyway, here's surfer dude.
It's the Lord of the Jungle.
That's right.
You are amazing.
Along with another southern drawl. So that's the end of chapter 2. That's mostly it's like one of the 2 hardest parts of the run right there is
For those who are part of it.
the gauntlet that we went through there. So we're going to go ahead and jump into chapter 3, but while it's loading here, I'm going to take a quick little trip over to the weapons here.
Kick his ass, sea bass.
Valuable asset for a hunting companion.
A delightful little line there. Every time we go over to the weapons, that's what the bird says. I don't know the bird's name. I always forget.
I am Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
All right, so once again, we move in the dead of night here. I think this is... No, I think I'm backwards here. Maybe? No, I was kind of right. I'm so lost. Okay. Nope, I was right. I was going the right way. I should have just kept going.
VR, and on the screen, you can't really tell.
Baboose!
See, it is me, Baboose.
Yeah, I mean, you guys recognize Baboose, right? He totally stands out from all the other gorillas in the game.
And so brave.
Yes, so brave.
Until this point, Mother said I not go out after dark.
It's okay,
Mother
Baboose.
be worried about
I know. It's scary in the dark.
for you.
Thank you. Here's the best weapon in the game.
Go!
Look out ahead, Tarzan.
At least the weapon progression does actually improve as you play.
That's the boy.
That's the boy. Doink. So yeah, arrows. They kill stuff, and they also free gorillas, except when we miss. Cool.
Actually, it looks like the most fun part of the game.
Honestly, it is. Man getting hit by football.
This is the only method I can think of to free you from your captivity.
So super good stuff right here. But as usual, fighting, unless you're using the vines, is still slow. So for the most part, we're just going to use the vines to skip content whenever possible. Don't snipe me. Yeah, you can see me running. Alright, so unfortunately Brutus got away with the feather. Which means we're down one of the 4 keys that we need, although I don't think he knows about the 4th key yet. Of course, we don't know what it is yet either. So here's some really loud combat music, but we're about to go find the 2nd key. Like really loud combat music. For a second. So here we go. Now we gotta fight Aragog. So this is a mandatory boss fight, unfortunately. No good way to skip it. So we just sling arrows from a comfortable distance away while we try not to get killed by her children, I suppose.
I don't think I can do this map with VR because the screen like crazy.
It's okay. I can barely hear you. Something about not being able to do this in VR. Isn't audio balancing fun? So fun fact, this game does actually have volume controls. The volume controls are set to either 0 or 1, and they both do exactly the same thing, which is absolutely nothing. Alright, we're getting a little spider crowded here, so we're going to get a little space. Come on now, give me some space. There we go. Yeah, this fight does kind of drag on a bit. Alright, we're going to wrap it up here. Just a few more little zappy zaps. There we go. And no Muppet hands today. Sometimes when we finish this boss fight and grab that flower, Tarzan's hands get all... Ah! It's great. We get a little glitch, but not today. Alright, back to vine swinging. So yeah, Marcos talks to us again to kind of remind us about how we can use our status as the Lord of the Jungle to, you know, get some uhs in chat. Let's go, Unity Rhino. Actually, I'm not going to wait for Unity Rhino. We're just going to run right through here.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, there's another radio somewhere in here. I could hear it for just a second.
Go now.
Go now. So here's water, the worst part of this game. If you get in the water, you're in a lot of trouble. It is incredibly hard to get out. So we're not going to do that. No George of the Jungle today. Grab a little health here for safety. Here we go. Well, all right, so we have the flower. We're just going to go through those vines. They're not real. It's okay. Here's the pearl. No boss fight required. See you later. I think there was supposed to be a gate there, but like they didn't program it in or something. So, all right. Well, we are coming up on the final boss fight here, and hopefully we're doing okay with the estimate. There is a possibility, though, that I will die multiple times on this fight because that's just how this game goes.
Don't move.
I guess I got punched. Anyway. So, because we are working on setup for the next run here, I think NPC had to go. So thank you for joining me, NPC, if I don't hear from you again. But yeah, this is the final boss fight here. Brutus's minions are here to kind of rain on our parade a little bit here. But thankfully, it's not too bad. It does have the best onomatopoeia in the game, fuck yo. It's really good. All the little comic book text there. Please don't kill me. Something killed me. I don't know what killed me, but something killed me. Hooray. That's the boss fight for you right there. It's extremely inconsistent. Sometimes you kill everything and you take like no damage, and then other times it's just you just hemorrhage health. Okay, I was gonna say if that didn't kill that guy, I'd be very upset.
We have located the gates.
Okay, hey, I thought I killed you. All right, cool.
The flower and the pearl. We can unlock power.
It's okay.
You did exactly
don't shoot me.
what I hoped you would do.
All right, so here's Brutus. Hopefully this fight goes much better this time. Boom, blow, fuck yo, you know. All those other fun comic book onomatopoeias while we just casually think, oh no, I forgot about Jane. Gosh, I hope she's okay. Well, at least Brutus is dead. He got what was coming to him. Ah, Brutus!
I'm going to enjoy squishing you like a bug. Take this.
He's still dying back there. That's a delightful set of sounds, though, isn't it? Yes, surprise boss fight, but oh no. Poor Jane.
Tarzan, I'm injured badly. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No, Jane, we came all this way. The fourth key. We had to sacrifice Jane for it. You're right, monkey god. Sacrifice is the fourth key. Yeah, the feather, the flower, the pearl.
Fourth key.
The most important key.
The most important key.
I already said that.
The heart.
The heart
beats inside you.
It does?
And Jane.
Oh. Oh, hey, you're alive.
I'm starting to feel better.
Never mind that human sacrifice thing.
Thank you, Tarzan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tarzan, I love you so much.
And time. So that's Tarzan VR. We're gonna just go out here with a little jam here.
I wish Jane was here.
So enjoy our delightful music here. You can actually find hidden records throughout the game, but these three are the best.
Comes a savage cry of victory. This is Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
I am the Lord of the Jungle. Used to matching my wits against others. Used to fighting for survival. I am Tarzan. The entire jungle is my home. I won't let them destroy my jungle. Kill my friends and drive me from my home.
Lives are not meant to be wasted.
Kick his ass, sea bass.
Lord of the jungle. Tarzan is not afraid. I would dare the steel jaws of death for you, my darling.
Alright, one last thing to show off before I say goodbye. Yeah, this game has some sick music. Also, our run is broken. That's great. I can't run anymore.
Remember the name of Tarzan. We must drive them from our jungle. Go now.
Speak now or be silent forever.
Sweet Oakleys, Jane. Here's your coconut. I don't even know why she wanted the coconut. She won't even need it. Well, that's Tarzan VR. I've been Ritzblues. Enjoy the rest of Big Bad Game-a-thon. Thank you for watching.
Now, look at me.
Whoa.